All right, so hey, people of God, this is Rashana B. back with On My Way Up movement. Guys, I wanted to share with you all a quick word of wisdom. I want to talk about the power of silence. Okay, I've already told you guys that this is a year of abundance. This is a year of God basically getting his return back on his investment within you. This is the year that everything that you put your hand to is going to prosper. This is the year that every seed you planted, prayer, fast, how you participated in the laws of God, things that have been prophesied over you, visions and dreams that you've had are going to come into fruition. They're going to manifest, right? You know, they're going to be watered, they're going to grow, and you're going to prosper, and you're going to be abundant. Here's the thing, though. The word has promised that nothing returns back unto the Lord void, right? That means what he said is going to happen, what he set your hand to do, what he put you here to do, it will, and it is going to be done. But if you are not moving in silence, if you don't have the discretion as Mary, the mother of God, did, if you read Luke, you will find in Luke and Mark different accounts where Mary had discretion. This is why I think she was also chose. One of the reasons that she was chose, one of the many reasons that she was chose to, have Jesus or carry Jesus, because she had discretion. She knew when to keep. The Bible says in Luke chapter 2, she treasured things in her heart. She kept things to herself. The Bible, especially Proverbs, always celebrates silence. Be still and know that I am God. That's Psalm 46:10. We know that by reading Proverbs, countless scriptures celebrate silence, letting us know that silence brings us wisdom, respect, honor, blessing, right? We know protection. Silence is a great thing. People of God, move in silence. Yes, things are going to manifest. Yes, no one can stop you. Yes, it does not matter who says no when God says yes, but you can't cause yourself unnecessary delay. You can't cause yourself unnecessary warfare, right? Just drama, trauma, problems, stress, a fight, warfare that you really can do without, right? And when you are speaking things out, right? When you lack discretion, you speak things out. There are things in the air. We know that Satan is the prince of air, guys. Okay. There are spirits listening to you speak things, right? There are haters who are under satanic agency, who are specifically put into your life to gather information about you, right? So that the kingdom of darkness can know which way to go and come to stop you and delay you. Because we are at a point now that the enemy, that's all he can do is delay, detour, and derail. Now, I said all as though I'm minimizing those tactics, and I'm not trying to, but because those things can really set us back. They can set us back 3, 2, 4, 5 years, y'all. Just delay. Delay is something that, y'all, we can do without. All of us can, right? So move in silence. Pray for discretion. Pray for tact. Pray that you have the discernment to know when to speak and when not to speak. Now, Joseph, it was prophesied. He saw it in his dreams that he was to be the leader, that he was to be, a great man, and that his brothers and that his father would eventually bow to him. But it was unwise. He lacked the discretion to keep that to himself. And because there were spirits in the air of jealousy and envy attached to his brother under satanic agency, right? Used by the enemy to gather information against Joseph, because he wants to later on wipe out the whole Jewish nation via famine and struggle, right? He was there. He was there with his brothers. Satan heard Joseph when Joseph was walking up and sharing his dreams, or basically the prophetic word over his life. And we all know the story of that. He was delayed at least 13 years. He went through unnecessary struggle and warfare. Now, we can argue that it wasn't unnecessary, that it was necessary, that he needed to build his character. All that could be fine and dandy. But what I know is that if he would have kept silent, he would have never been put in that pit, and he would have never had to endure imprisonment, etc., etc. So, people of God, y'all, pray for discretion, move in silence, y'all. What's going on with you is not everybody's business, okay? Y'all have a blessed Friday. I'll be back with another word.